1. Drew Defoe, 28, of NYC, was found dead in the alleyway behind his hotel in Bogota, Colombia. There was no sign of a struggle, so local police ruled it a suicide.
But someone doesn't think it is.
Correcto. Drew's girlfriend is a native of Bogota and says he has no reason to take his own life, so she filed a formal complaint with the U.S. Embassy suspecting there was foul play involved.
There's nothing in his medical record to suggest that Drew was of poor mental or physical health.
Drew claimed on his visitor's declaration form that he was in possession of an engagement ring.
He was going to propose.
That doesn't sound like somebody who's about to take his own life.
Unfortunately, from these photos, I can't really tell what happened. I mean, he could have jumped or been pushed.
True, but what is clear is in the hours leading up to Drew's death, his behavior was very suspect. After exhausting his ATM withdrawal limit, he then went to a local bank and cleared out his account.
So where's that money?
Missing, as is the ring.
Here, I thought Colombia was cleaning up their act.
Well, it is. And because of it, more Americans have visited Colombia in the last 2 years than they have in the previous 20.
But like anything, it takes time, so crime is still a big problem for them. The tourists are always the easiest targets.
Well, especially when the perception is that all Americans are rich.
Which explains why 219 Americans have been targeted in Colombia in 2015.
And most of those were express kidnappings.
Yeah, but after the victims are taken at gunpoint, go to the ATM, withdraw the money, they're usually immediately released.
And these types of criminals are highly organized, mobile, experienced, but not usually violent.
So if this is an escalation, there's no telling what dangers more Americans might find themselves in.